I was gonna make this video to show you a much cooler map for the Star Wars Battlefront 2 mods I've been finding. So you can look at the map on the right side and all these different classes they have, like Jar Jar Binks and Obi-Wan. But for now, we'll just start out, just like a regular clone trooper. And it's a pretty standard map. Like it's Naboo. You've got an ATTE though, and there's more tanks and there's a shit ton of people. And look also, I don't know if you can see the numbers at the top, but there's 10,000. And right away you can notice the giant capital ships above the battle. So 10,000 units, capital ships. It's quite large. And now we're at the first command post. And it's a pretty big walk, and now you're really getting, at least for the video here, I know it's somewhat bad quality just because the recording of the 2005 game isn't stellar. At least not on my computer. You can kind of tell that the ground fights, there's a lot of fucking droids. Not in this condensed area, but if you ever played and see the map for yourself, droids everywhere. Like right now, we're getting close to the first enemy command post, and there's just fucking clones and droids just packed up everywhere. But compared to how many there are on the map at once, I think 150. Yeah, there's 150 units on each team, so about 300 units at a time, which, when you think about it, when there's 10,000 units total to go through, that's a long fucking game. Which, I mean, honestly, for the most part, something like this is what we've always talked about and wanted. And yeah, I'm not very good at playing the trooper, so I'll show you space and what makes this mod like what it is and how fucking cool it is. So you spawn, like, you can spawn just in a hangar up in space, and you can just get in a regular starfighter and pilot it around. And it is space. There's spaceships. You can blow up the capital ship going inside, shoot other ships. I mean, it's almost like nothing's going on. But the really, really cool thing is you can just fly down, and there's the ground battle. So each side has two capital ships, one up top and one kind of lower, and you could just dogfight above Naboo, and that is fucking awesome, if you ask me. And of course, you can try to do ground support. I mean, you can do your best, believe me, but it's not fucking easy. Especially the Republic ship is so fucking big. But now I'll show you Obi-Wan Kenobi. And the first thing I noticed is he has a normal health bar. He doesn't have the lightsaber regain health bar, which I'm sure that's easier, maybe it's for balance or whatever, but I thought it was interesting. And you can just, same thing, cut through droids. And it takes a long time to capture a command post. Like, I had to do Obi-Wan. Like, I was playing around with other classes and vehicles, and I felt like all the time a ship would come in and blow me up, or, there's just be a shit ton of droids everywhere. Maybe that's just my personal experience, though. Maybe it's not too difficult. I'm playing Obi-Wan here, and there's only like a couple fucking droids. And I actually have clones to help me out. I find that was very hard to do. And this map is just so fucking big. Like, even the droids have a base way the fuck out here, where they have extra ships on the ground to start with, and they have these gigantic-ass auto turrets to defend against ships. Like, these mods just have so much new content. It's fucking awesome. I think the best thing about this whole thing is just the spectacle, because you have giant capital ships above the field while you're playing Obi-Wan Kenobi on the ground. You can have ground battles, command points, fucking dogfights, ground support, anti-air, everything. It's just so great, and the battles last so long. And this game's a piece of shit.